Also in Aurora, gun violence was the focus of a town hall hosted by Democratic presidential candidate Beto O'Rourke. This was this evening at the Aurora City Hall. Our political specialist Sean Boyd was there. Sean, it's obvious gun control has become a big issue in this race.
Jim, for years, Democrats have been careful about how they address gun control, fearing they would alienate blue-collar gun owners in their own party and invite the wrath of the NRA. Not anymore. It is now a litmus test for Democrats seeking office. And after a mass shooting in his hometown of El Paso, Texas, presidential candidate Beto O'Rourke has put aggressive gun control at the center of his campaign. Beto O'Rourke used a town hall in Aurora where 12 people were murdered in a movie theater to double down on his promise to buy back all AR-15 and AK-47 semi-automatics, something he opposed just 1 year ago, a sign the political calculus on gun control has shifted with public opinion. But in Colorado, the issue remains divisive. State Representative Tom Sullivan, whose son Alex died in the theater, introduced O'Rourke, while Lauren Boebert drove 3 hours from Rifle, openly carrying a handgun to confront the presidential candidate.
I was one of the gun-owning Americans that heard your speech regarding hell yes, we're going to take your AR-15s. Well, I am here to say hell no, you're not.
And if he's going to send people into homes to take people's personal property, then he's got a big issue on his hand.
She says the mandatory buyback goes too far, while Columbine survivor Evan Todd says it's not far enough.
Don't you think it's time we get rid of all semi-auto firearms?
O'Rourke said he's open to that. As for Boebert's concerns,
do I care more about how upset somebody is who owns a weapon of war that they don't need for hunting or for self-defense, or do I care more about the families who've lost a child?
But when pressed on how the mandatory buyback would work, he hesitated.
You send law enforcement into somebody's house to take their gun?
No, I wouldn't. I would expect our fellow Americans to follow the law. If they don't and they flagrantly abuse that law, yes, that weapon would be taken from them.
Now, O'Rourke's promise to take all AR-15s and AK-47s has not only drawn criticism from Republicans, but even some Democrats who say he's playing into the hands of the NRA. But the NRA's influence has waned after a series of recent controversies, while that of gun control groups is strengthening, making this an issue that will remain front and center. And O'Rourke has set a new bar. Live in Aurora, Sean Boyd covering Colorado First.
Sean, thank you.